Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2. K-Sports. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Golden State, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. And both backcourts in this one stand cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Curry against Ivy. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Pass to Jackson Davis. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Duren with a screen on Curry. Down low. Duren, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Curry passes to Green. Now Kuminga. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ivy outside. Back to Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga down low, defended by Thompson. Nice shot by Kuminga.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Comes up empty down low. The Warriors lead by 5. On the wing, Curry jacks up a 3, knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 6.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes, and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. Fields checked in for the Warriors. Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Beasley comes in for Ivy. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
Anderson's checked in for Draymond Green. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Warriors lead by 10. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot is good by Curry.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And it's Cunningham missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Beasley. Pistons trail by 12. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Beasley. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Kuminga. Reed's checked in for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Harris. The 3 from Curry. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Fontecchio's checked in for Reed.
Number 19, Simone Fontecchio.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Cunningham against Curry. Tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Anderson, back to Curry, puts up a 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're the backcourt. Isaiah Stewart out there with Simone Fontecchio. And it's Holland in at the small forwards.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
Pass to Heel. Back to Pajemski. Anderson with it. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Staying the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Curry against Cunningham. Fontecchio outside. Cunningham passes to Fontecchio. From the top of the key, the Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Curry. The quick look, no good that time.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney, and it's Wiggins in for Pajemski. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Beasley. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Wiggins. And again, the Pistons missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here's Curry for three. Curry rises up and hits the three.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Duran's checked in. Here's Cunningham. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Pass to Heel. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Offensive rebound. Stewart against Green. Shot clock at 6. Thompson with it. It's blocked. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Heel. Pass to Curry. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Off the mark there with a three. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. Cunningham takes the head and puts it in.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Harris is checked in for Stewart. Now here's Green. He has 7. Wiggins finds Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, an encouraging sign. When Cunningham is dialed in from deep, he's dangerous.
Curry looking it over. And here's Kuminga for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
These are his first free throws of the game. Harris drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Ivy. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Curry passes to Kuminga. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Well, the Pistons shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And it's Cunningham missing. The Warriors lead by 19. Here's Wiggins. Good on the bucket. Wiggins has gotten his first points in this one.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
There's the three. Ivy's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Cunningham missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Got it. Kuminga's got 9.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
The three from Curry. And Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Cunningham finds Duren. And he drives in. And the dunk by Duren.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Kuminga. The rebound by Detroit. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian. The injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. No good again that time. Pistons trail by 18. Harris passes to Cunningham. Kuminga against Thompson. Here's Harris. Ivy, left side, from downtown. The shot that time not on target. The Warriors lead by 18. And here's Curry for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 31.
And for his position, Green has impressive vision with the ball, helping him find the wide open man.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Duren the screen. Pulls up. Harris misses. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Curry, that's good.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
The Pistons have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Green. Heald's checked in for Curry. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Andrew Wiggins. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Holland comes in for Thompson. Beasley's checked in for Ivy. And Sasser's subbed in for Cunningham. The Warriors lead by 23. Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Kuminga down low. He's against Stewart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And some changes here for Detroit. Fontecchio comes in for Tobias Harris. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. That one misses. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. From the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. Cunningham's got 14 points for the game.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And it's in there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Cunningham. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Kuminga. It's good. 12 points for him.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting. That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And so it's the Golden State. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. There in the backcourt. Simone Fontecchio out there with Holland. And it's Stewart in at the 5. Hield for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fontecchio with a screen. Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Hield. Back to Melton. Driving inside. Here's Looney. Lays it up and banks it in. Looney's got his first points of the game.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Beasley outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Anderson with a screen on Cunningham. Melton passes to Anderson. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Holland. Looney with some nice D.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Here's Anderson, and it's good for two.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The Pistons have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. To the right side. Ivy up top. Duren the screen. 6 to shoot. And here's Cunningham outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Ivy from the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. Now Melton. Pass to Anderson. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Curry, he's checked in for Melton. Curry, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. Now here's Cunningham. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. From 13. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Cunningham's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Ivy's shot is off.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Count it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Cunningham. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Melton. Now Hield. Back to Melton. There's the triple. Duren with a rebound. The Pistons on offense. Cunningham outside. Ivy outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And Melton, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
drop. The opposition, that's tripling head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Finna show you how to get it. First we make 100. Then you stay out, stack your rest, I'll never spin me. 4G autos, panorama, smooth spinning. Extra